side stream! Elite sniper! I've saved the game.
Can I offer you a delicious egg in this trying time?
Chat is just egg now.
Egg.
Fuck.
Egg.
Egg.
Ooh.
Egg.
Egg. Egg.
Egg. Egg.
A story. Oh no, the egg is taking over. Shut this door on me. Oh. The window. Well, I'm enjoying it. God, I can tell. A lot of visual information. It's This is better than what I was going to play.
I fucking love
It's just stop! Controller rumble is a really good feature that's, like, kind of very underappreciated, actually. Like, I'm surprised that keyboard and mouse games haven't tried to make a rumbling keyboard yet.
That would be a bit more for me.
Yeah.
Oh, victory!
Hey!
Hell yeah.
Didn't die.
So we good at video games.
Video games! This music is... This track's good, but it's a little bit like, yay, I did... Oh.
The autopilot does not
The autopilot doesn't. That was amazing comic timing, though. The autopilot has succeeded at that. You know, demo. Oh no. I'm sorry, bud. Don't really want to deal with your shit. I'll be honest. Just so you know. There we go. Problem solved. Solved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that about the glitch making this game better? Because it definitely is. Oh shit. Anyway, fine. buddy? You okay? You're the mutators! Good enough. Well, trying to I'm a race horse.
Oh.
Did you forget that cis men existed for a second? Oh yeah, you just change the eye. No options. Oh no! Jesus Christ, you're okay? Are you okay? This is actually awesome. I guess I know I'm noticing some minor glitches in this version that weren't in the original. No footman. Damn it! Bro, you have healing powers. Come on.
Get your filthy fucking claw off my trailer.
It's time! Pizza drink! The farmer? What? Why is this farmer Duke? Controller rumble is a really good feature that's like kind of very underappreciated actually. Like, I'm surprised that keyboard and mouse games haven't tried to make a rumbling keyboard yet.
That would be a bit more of a difficult thing.
Yeah.
Oh, victory!
Hey!
Hell yeah.
Didn't die.
So we good at video games.
Video games! This music is... This track's good, but it's a little bit like, yay, I did... Oh.
The autopilot does not...
The autopilot doesn't like... That was amazing comic timing, though. The autopilot has succeeded at that. You know, demo.
I muted the wrong thing when saying thank you to Score. Fuck. Too many audio sources at this point. Hold on. There we go. We're about good anyway. Hello everyone. This one's gonna be a bit of a more serious one. Thank you for the good luck from Score. This is a bit of a weird one because it's like, hold on, let's screen mode. Screen mode makes more sense for this. So there was a weekly deal on a game called Needy Streamer Overload, and I would like to play this. Now, I want to make... Hello. This is going to be this is going to be a bit of a weird one, because, like, no sock puppet, no... A lot of my goofy gimmicks are switched off, because I feel like this game's going to cover some fucking serious-ass topics. And I don't want to have a sock puppet on stream while that happens. And I don't want to be eating marshmallows while that happens. But also, I've not turned off everything. This isn't going to be miserable. This isn't going to be sad time. It's just going to be a bit more of a serious topic than usual. And as a result, I'm just... But yeah, so it seems like this visual novel, I'm just going to go through it. Oh my god, their company is called Why So Serious Inc.? Okay, instantly I regret this decision. It is a multi-ending ADV, whatever that means, depicting life with... Basically, this is a game about being the manager of a streamer with quite a distinct split between her real-life personality, which the storefront keeps referring to as, like, a hot mess of a girl, into this sort of hyper character that she's creating. This sort of live stream person, like... Also, the store page is very mean. Ame is apparently a ridiculously selfish and vapid girl with a tendency to get carried away and a desperate need for approval, and she likes psychotropics, which, you know, are hallucination drugs. Yeah. No, don't worry, Rachel. Again, there's a reason I'm doing this whole upfront thing, and there's a reason why I created the content warning thing to warn everybody about. Now, I looked it up. The game lists flashing lights, violence, and emotional damage. The achievements hint at suicide, abuse, and self-harm, and the horror of being known is just sort of a streamer thing. The drugs are in this, but they are not in the officially listed content warnings that I could find. So, already not the best foot. But yeah, so she's got a stream alter ego who is pretending to be nice, and sweet, and flirting with nerds. Now, Pizza reading Doctor Who books. Correct decision, really. Read one of the... to be fair, read the good Doctor Who books. I'm okay. I'm having a decent time. I would not be playing this if I was not having a good day. If I was having a miserable day, I would not be covering this. Full stop. Because this looks like proper horror shit. But I want to explore it. Yeah, no, don't worry, Score. I am always extending content warnings to myself as best I can. I'm getting to it because I'm just skimming through the page. It's like another red flag here. The joke content warning on the store page, which claims that it is sarcastically that it is a perfectly wholesome game containing absolutely no explicit sexual references or expressions, nor illegal substances for real. Now, I actually probably should add that to the content warning bot. While I'm at it, I've just realised I missed sexual content. Which, just understand that this is why I'm literally having to go in and I'm just adding sexual content to it there. Go. But yeah, basically I have to manually add any content warnings to that list now. Because I'm the one in control of Nightbot. But yeah, the fact... Now, this is pretty transparently sarcasm, but already not the best start, because not everyone can read sarcasm, especially not in text. And that's the only content warning on the actual store page. There's one at the start of the game. I won't say they'd go putting no content warnings. But at the same time, I am already considering that a little bit of a red flag. That perhaps also there is some framing of taking care of her, which... Okay, all of this to sum up, this will either be a game that I love, and oh yes, my dad had a copy of that lying around, which seems like a fun idea. Yeah. No, those. There's a lot of good Doctor Who material out there. Believe it or not. I like Doctor Who. Who would have thought? But yeah. Already, Panda making me exercise. Thank you, Panda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still haven't got through the serious disclaimer. Maybe I should have turned off exercise, but then I wouldn't have got exercise this week. Probably. So... But yeah, yeah. Oh, the recommendations are an adult corruption game, the paid version of Doki Doki Literature Club, and the 2021 release of Corpse Party, past the point where they started doing cheesecake stuff, if I remember correctly. Top review just says to stop using. Yeah, I'm not going to read anymore, but like, don't worry, the Marshmallow commands will come back when I'm doing a less serious topic of stream. I've still got a whole fucking bag of them. I need to get through them. But with this thing, I didn't want to have to deal with I didn't want to do the marshmallows during this one. In fact, now here's the next bit though. Almost a year ago at this point, Minerva bought me a copy of Hunt Down the Freeman, and I used this thing called the refund window timer, where I timed how long I'd been playing the game for. And once it hit 2 hours, I stopped and did a vote on whether I should refund the game. Hi, me. Wait, are you okay? What happened to you? But if I can ask. I hope you're good. But yeah, anyway, the long and short of this is there's some red flags on this game already, but I find the idea of a horror-based streamer thing interesting because, you know, it's me. So, but there will be a timer. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, here we go. Turn back on the Sonic music. When you say do it... Okay, let's, Oh god, I'm sorry, mate. That sucks. Anyway, so you haven't redeemed this one before. Time for the stream to get delayed significantly, and me have... Okay. There are around 40,000 results from Do It, and none of these are clear. A woo? A win? But yeah, Meat, do you have any page suggestions, or should I just read a random ass page from the Doctor Who wiki? Because I can do either. And I've already redeemed your payment, so, Candy Master, The Candy Master. I think you mean the Candy Man, but apparently this exists though. Doctor Woe. The 9th installment of Doctor Woe was printed in Doctor Who magazine 377. The Decayed Master terrifies a shop full of children as his plan to ask Father Christmas for a new cycle of regenerations fails miserably. Characters: the Decayed Master, Father Christmas. Father Christmas gives the Master a pencil shaped like a candy cane. A boy waiting to see Father Christmas mistakes the Decayed Master for Michael Jackson. This is the first Christmas scene strip and the first to feature the Master. Anyway, that's one of the shorter ones. I'll be honest. What the fuck is a fix with Santarans again? Hold on, there's not... I vaguely recall this. Oh god, it's the Jimmy Savile thing! Oh no! Oh, that's why I remembered it. Anyway, the wiki has counted this as canon for some reason. Wait. Tegan! Oh, Tegan's in it? Why is Tegan in it? Apparently when they re-released this, they removed Jimmy Savile as an ethical choice. That's very good. Oh, the Terrible Zoden, Look, okay, we've done one, but being that we'll call this one a bonus, okay? You mean the Candyman, I'm presuming. Which is spelled with a K, and I forgot it again. Let's read this one. How old was Tegan's actress? Probably quite old by that point, being that she was a companion. Well, I mean, she was a companion in the early 80s. So she was like actually, no, she'd be around the same age at that point. Weird that they got her rather than the actual companion of the sick doctor. The Candyman, or Candyman, was a psychopathic, candy-obsessed android created by Gilbert M. The Candyman was a pathological psychopathic android. Audio Sweet Salvation. Hold on, they have a Candyman audio story. They expand on the Candyman lore in the 8th Doctor audios. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Employed as an executor by the egocentric Helen A. It delighted in inflicting torture and destruction with confectionery. One of its favourite methods was drowning people in pipes filled with its fondant surprise, a thick solution composed of boiling liquid candy. Like most members of the Happiness Patrol, it was sadistic, execution with a very warped sense of humour, speaking with a squeaky, almost childlike metallic voice and producing a variety of deadly sweets to suit its execution for sounds. This is the worst way to start this stream, I'm realising. Yeah, he murders people. External shell was made of toffee licorice sherbet, marzipan and caramel. Created by Gilbert M, with whom it shared an almost symbiotic relationship. No matter how much Gilbert was threatened, the Candyman never carried out his threats. And it was a tasteful yet ruthless killer. The 7th Doctor discovered he could be stuck to the floor with lemonade. By the time the Candyman encountered the 8th Doctor, he had a new, almost human-looking body. Probably so Bertie Bassett didn't try to sue them again. Because that's the most interesting thing about the Candyman. After part 2 of the Happiness Patrol aired, H.B. Stokes, CEO and chairman of Bassett, wrote to complain to the resemblance of the Candyman to their mascot, Bertie Bassett. Hold on. Where's Bertie? Show me Bertie Bassett. Boo, I'm showing a picture of Bertie Bassett. Apparently the Doctor Who episode is significant enough to have taken up a chunk of the Wikipedia article. That's very funny. This is also a complex satire of Thatcher. Oh, it is. It is a satire of Thatcher's Britain. They just decided to throw the Candyman in because it was funny. An inverted investigation may be determined that the resemblance was coincidental and no cover of injury being committed. However, Stokes was assured the character would not be appearing in the series again. 30 years later, the character was moved from the original cover of the book. He was on. They put the Candyman on the comic book cover, and they had to remove it. Strax actor Dan Starkey commented that the Candyman was like Doctor Who trying to do Tim Burton movie, be made in TV Centre and not quite getting it. The idea of it was quite nice, even the execution wasn't quite as successful as it might have been. Yeah, Dan Starkey's correct. Like, that's a pretty good summation of the Candyman, who is also skilled in both chemistry and as a cook, which he combined expertly with employment by various people and states. Anyway, he got rebuilt into this dude, so they didn't get sued. Look at him! I love Big Finish. Anyway, this contains spoilers for an episode that for an audio story I haven't read, so I'm going to avoid most of the article. But, yeah, in the Happiness Patrol, He is originally a human science with no Selviad. Becoming Candyman, friendly rivalry, and then Magic perceives Gilbert accidentally created a deadly new germ that wiped half the population. The result of this mistake, Basip's king ordered that Sivad and Gilbert be executed on sight. He was then reanimated as a Candyman. Hi Arya, we're gonna have to go back and cover the start of this again. Oh god damn it. Okay, Gilbert's also going to fight Terra Alpha, Prisma Helen A. According to the pros, his mind was imprisoned inside, twisted by anger and injustice, and the way had made the Candyman's body, his mind was very much his own. This man is a Frankenstein made of licorice. Jesus Christ. Anyway, during the Happiness Patrol stuff, the Doctor stuck it to the floor using a bottle of lemonade, and it was forced to keep moving on the spot to try and get away from the spilled lemonade, lest its internal candy shell dissolve or stick to the floor. Yeah. Happiness Patrol is a mess, but it's not a bad mess, I feel. I think it's an interesting one, like, genuinely. Anyway, he was killed when his external candy shell was dissolved by a pipe by a flow of its own strawberry fondant. Surprise! Released by the pipe people? Again, wiki articles of Doctor Who episodes are almost always not a very good way to experience them. Because then you get things like the pipe people coming out of left field because they weren't relevant to the rest of the article. Like, in context, oppressed pipe people make sense. Arguably. In this article, what the fuck is happening? Anyway, apparently appeared in the oh my god, the Candyman appeared in the same comic as Fred, the Nick Briggs future Doctor. What the fuck? Unions bring down a tyrannical government, yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then, due to 8 Doctor reasons, he became this. I guess. Sure. On Eratoon, Ace described the Candyman to Zara as a bloke made of licorice. I love Ace. In the video game Happy Death Day, played by Izzy Sinclair on the time-space visualizer, the Candyman was among a host of every single enemy that the Doctor had ever defeated, who were assembled by the Beige Guardian and pitted against the Doctor's first 8 incarnations. I'm not explaining that further. We're not doing that. Okay, back to the actually quite serious topic that I should be covering. Sorry, everyone. Oh, I love Doctor Who. This is why I added that. Redeem. Cane plantations. Yeah, no, that's a pretty transparent allegory, huh? Yeah, that's almost as on the nose as that scene from fucking Remembrance of the Daleks is. Jesus. 80s Doctor Who, late 80s Doctor Who was not subtle. Anyway, but yes. Needy streamer overload. There are content warnings. Please take these seriously. Although some of these are speculated, I have good reasons to put them on that list. Be aware, prioritize your mental health above everything else. Also, just be aware, I have not even launched this game because I am doing the refund timer. I might love this game. This might be one of my favourite games I ever play. This might touch me on a level. It might see through some of the things I've gone through as a streamer, and somebody who has dated streamers, and somebody who has dated mentally ill people as well, and who is a mentally ill person. Like, this is touching on topics that are close to me. I feel that I should look into it. However, I thought it was always 2 hours. Uh-oh. If it wasn't, this would be quite a bad way to learn about it. But yeah, I am going to be timing while I am in this game. If we go over 2 hours, and I may actually be refunding this, and we'll play Vampire Survivors for the rest of the stream or something like that. Yeah. Oh, Meat! Meat, you've been transed again. Yeah. The thing with Secret Little Haven is that it was good, even though it really upset everybody on stream and we had to stop playing it. This one's a different story. This one's got some red flags that I went through at the start of the stream already. But yeah, I've put this off for a while already. So, let's start this game. And I will instantly have trouble with it because I probably don't have stuff set up properly. Please work. A woo? I'm trying to make the a woo cuter rather than just saying a woo. Okay. Also, yeah, candy? Ah! Windows? Yeah, I know. Be careful, everyone. Again, I will be reading this one. Warning, this game is set in a place sort of like modern-day Japan, but also not. Any resemblance to real places, entities, and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Do not try any of the more extreme or depressing actions. Some scenes may have intense flashing, and some can be violent and emotionally painful. Please take a break if it messes with you mentally. Before you begin playing, please bear in mind that at the end of the day, this game is a piece of fiction and may not necessarily reflect real life. You read this warning properly, right? Promise? And I like the aesthetic. I'm gonna drop the sound a bit. I'm gonna put the screen size to max, just to make it as big as possible. Okay, good, that is captioned properly. I'm gonna just do a bit of studio mode fiddling. I'll flip. Okay, it does have some issues whenever I tab out. So if I can... It also, the exe is called Windows. Blem? Blem. Okay, transition back to that. There we go. Yep, that's working fine. We good. But yes, just be aware. Be aware that this is... What do you mean? There's just a bunch of... Okay, so they're doing the Windows style thing. Here's a picture of all the credits they did, I guess. And almost all of them empty. Okay, that's... How many new folders have they made? Cloud card. I mean, I'll take a cloud card. You want. But yeah, again, just please do bear in mind, I'm going to try and make it entertaining, but like, I have to treat this with some degree of seriousness, so just... Oh god, did all the pictures I open up as separate things? Fucking hell. Just be aware, and be aware that the content warnings are summonable at any time. They are on a minute-long timer, but that's basically the minimum I could do that to prevent it being spammed. But yeah. Okay. It's like... Yeah. Stream account. Time to log and get ready. Click on stream and log in with my password, Angel Kawaii 2. Log in at the top left. I can respond to this lady with emojis. Log in. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're doxing this fictional character already. Yeah, be aware. Be aware of the content warning stuff. Again, you can just summon them anytime you need. It's a pretty bad password, yes. Okay. See you alone. This is where stuff forever begins. We're together no matter what happens on the night, whether I die, or I get arrested, or I break, or I get stabbed, or I get flamed, or I become god, or I go crazy. You know, it's truly the festering cesspool of hell born for modern society. But even so, I have nowhere else to turn to, because I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning. I don't want to go out Don't want to get a proper job. I'm scared of other people. Adults piss me off and I'm stupid. I still want everyone to fawn over me. Sad face! The streams get fawned over the most right now. That's wanted to be one. Babe, you know this ain't healthy. Thanks for checking with all my dear and getting my streaming software and rocking P-Chan. P-Chan's me, by the way. Canonically, probably. When I send a DM, you can sometimes put your own reply. But don't make sure you think long and hard about what to say. P-Chan? Hey! Nice to see you, Bad Space King. Welcome to hell. Be aware of this. You might have to use the one on the screen, I'm sorry. It only works every minute. Yeah, I'm gonna just ask what P-Chan is. Yeah, you're my P-Chan because you're so perfect for me. If you say so. You're the only person in the world who understands and supports me. You're my own and true love, and also you're like my producer, so it fits. This feels like a lot already. Super smart, unlike me, so you can guide me. Tell me do anything and I'll do it. Let's do this, let's do this, oh god, yeah. Oh god. Oh, it's almost time. Yeah, do you have a plan for your stream? What game are you playing? Are you gonna make it good? Got my wig, perfect. Good. Okay, here we go. It's time for my first stream. And go! Oh. Here we are. Okay. During each stream, you can delete the annoying comments and choose 2 coloured comments. Super chat. Keeping your cursor in the comment section will slow the game down a little bit and make things a bit easier. Okie dokie. So I am... Hey cuties! That's cheery greeting. Yep, we got a new streamer. You... Oh, go Kawaii Angel, but you can call me K-Angel. Piece of fucking kid. She's already got this. She's got it. Weird name. Buddy. Bye-bye. Don't be rude. It's her first stream. I have life illuminating the chaotic internet of today. Bring happiness to the nerds floating in this electronic sea. Laugh. Oh boy, here come the nerds in the comments. What does that mean? Is that a comment? I don't know. I feel... Oh no, I don't want to delete that one. I wanted to super chat that one. Fuck. Was a future piece, man. Like me. That's alright. Don't do depression. Bro. Get out of here. Go get therapy first. I mean, she should get therapy, but also that's not a nice thing to say to someone on the screen. That's rude. The internet angel has descended. Thank you for gracing us. Little bit worried about this one. Little bit worried about the actual god worship. Let's go. Get out of here. No, that's not a super chat. Get out, get off. That's not how that works. Stop it. Fuck. I can't play the game good. Okay, I don't hate this. They didn't teach me to fix this. I will love and heal you all you nerds out there on the internet. You can do what? Save me, please. What you gonna Goodbye! Let's go! You know how much pressure I'm feeling. I might start having weird get to you in high, so watch out. You're going to set a bit intent by the day. I'm at it. I'm going to become a big streamer and meet you. That's a threat and a promise. Hell yeah! Threat and a promise? They are good on you. 191 viewers? What the fuck, babe? Jesus! Go big or go home. 1 million subscribers. Threaten us more. Okay, I can't bottom shame this person. She looks promising. What if I deleted every comment? Yeah, dream big. Just newbies. I want to get... I'm so annoyed I can't get rid of the one I misclicked. Show us what you've got. And it's not done, but I'm glad to be here. Can't wait to meet you all. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Nice to meet you. Some people are being lovely, and other people, for some reason, are being very rude. Time to read some comments. Oh no! Thank you for gracing us. Oh no. I'm Angel. Get out of here! Fuck! I'm so sorry. You get out of here, bitch. Oh, if you're a backseat gamer, do me a favor and stay away, please. Oh, goodbye. Since I was part of the comments you choose, fan love. Oh, so kind and generous. The internet, everybody. Hey everyone, wow, it's my first time meeting all of you. I'm what do you guys think of my first stream, which was about 5 seconds long? Hope you like it because you know my artist. You've been nice to me. Got some 1,000 followers in your first fucking stream? What the fuck, game? Oh my god, I'm still shaking. Angel finally spends one in the world after spent so long money over. We got 1,000 more subscribers have, but that's not enough, babe. I want more people to fawn over me. We're just getting started. At least 1 million fans out of my desperate need for approval, babe. Babe, you. Well, you got to do the month. That's the most pleasure I got. Babe, get out of here. Thanks, me. This book. Nick Kendrick, thanks for the work together, right? I don't know. I feel like you're putting a lot of your mental health on this stream idea rather than being like healthy about your real life and stuff. Like maybe you should, you know, actually like. I know that this is your passion and that you're having a lot of fun and that your outfit is cute, but also like, please take care of yourself. I doubt you won't. It's still gonna do it. I hope you can pull this off and count on your P-Chan. I wouldn't watch her. Jesus Christ. Aria, don't bully her. It's her first stream. My brain, you pushed me too hard, but when that happens, we can just destroy the internet. Anyway, I'll be counting you tomorrow, lol. Oh god, please destroy the internet, free us all of our burden. Good night. Mwah. I didn't get a react. Okay. Day 2. Okay. Good morning. My first one for stream, huh? Oh, it's already noon. Mao. Oh, I'm just not one person at all. Me. I love forever. Oh wait, anyway, since we're aiming for 1 million subscribers, we still need 999,000 more! Let's start small and go for 10k first. We'll get there in no time. Okay, she's setting herself not reasonable goals, but goals. And as you know, I'm completely useless on my own. Okay, I get it because it's like, they're doing it fast because of the drama element of it, but like... Her first stream has 1,001 followers. Like, my god. You know, I'm completely useless on my own. I need to tell you what to do every day. So I'll do everything you can tell me to, really. Now, the thing is... I've only got a bit over 100 followers on Twitch, if I remember correctly, and I've been doing this for 3 years. Like, one of those is me. I agree. If you think you had to tell me, I can be fair to you, PJ. Follow your orders perfectly. Promise you I'll become the best streamer. Because if not, I think I'll just break and fall apart. No! Or I could... I don't want to reply with that. I don't want to reply with that. Well? Will? Alright, I don't want to say that. New idea. I'm not breaking you. I'm not gonna break you. We're gonna spend time together. We're gonna cuddle. What if I cuddle? I wanna cuddle. Fuck. Yeah, already I'm feeling like... Now this game tries to sell the idea that you are a character. The character is you. P-chan is your self-insert. Like... Which is why this game is canonically about me being a lesbian with a goth girl. But, also, like, medication, D-Paz pills, calms the down, makes these a kind of floppy. I just use one manager when I take some, makes a folio, I take too many. Yeah, that's called an overdose, my dude. Take your pills. Take your pills. Take your meds. Gene, take your meds. Sleep until tomorrow. Internet. Social media. Vanity search. Definitely gonna do that. Video streaming. Amy okay? She's my faith streamer recently. Anonymous. She's done one stream. Second poster, lol, nice. Who? Kangol. Kangol! What new streamer? Miku ripoff. Oh, Quiet Angel, I love her. No one replying. Never heard of us. You can't tell who the content's for. We're not posting on 4chan. Which is... Dinder? Nope. Like... What the fuck is this game? I'm already feeling overwhelmed. I'm just trying to find a way not to... Anyway... Yeah, we got all these places. Let's go to the park. Can we go to the park? It's acting like I'm pressing the buttons, but they're not working. And I get that I've probably skipped a bit, but like, just grey all of these out until we can get to that point. Like, also, don't make me say I'm gonna break her. I don't want to break her. Okay, we're putting this in the red flag pile because I have to. Yeah, you could. Sorry! Snooze. Snooze. Love forever! What's this dumbass sticker? I love you too. I don't know! I'm going to cry in the arms of my darling nerds instead. JK, so much better. Okay, so she just responds to these, I guess? When there's not an actual conversation. There are 3 stages in each day. Noon, dusk, and night. Clicking the icon on the desktop to advance through them. It's good to keep a regular schedule. Be careful, some clients will take up 2 stages instead of 1. Okay, so now it's forcing me not to be... Now it's making me do things. So you can only stream at night, because that's when most people are alone. Okay, she can only stream at night. So, during the day, we collect ideas for the stream. I mean, I guess she's going full-time. So, it makes some sense, and I guess that giving her... Anyway, think 1, take your goddamn meds! Oh, double Twitter. Hey everyone, first time meeting you. Thank God, I made a real some basic ass post on my main. Everyone was still really nice and commented and liked it and started. I'm so glad I was born cute. Thank you, God. Jesus. I was taking these once per day enough. It might fix my cold, but not my emotions. But I take more, I might OD, so I'll be good and follow the instructions. Yeah. Take the recommended dose of your meds. Take care of yourself. I don't want you to die. Be alive! Anyway, it's dusk. Anyway, oh, it's... Oh, she can't do anything because the meds bliss her out. Go to dusk, okay. We can. My God? Okay. So I think we should cuddle. I think that cuddling would be a nice thing to do. Click to give me head pats. Uh-oh. More. And taken back by all the other fans of this. All you get to be one and only, so don't worry, nothing good comes from streaming master. You're truly the only person I love from Level Up. Please DM me. She's done one stream, my guy! Anyway, she's taking the emotions from me. Thanks for being so nice to me. Carry on your spirit and be nice to little nerds every once in a while. You're still the one I love. Well, as soon as you get jealous. Okay. I have a new idea for stream. Sexy stream. Uh-oh. So her... head pats. I would like head pats. That's one of those things I might try and implement at some point, because, like, look, I very much... as long as everyone's okay with it, as long as it's clear that it's like, I just want head pats, I want platonic shows of affection, then I like pet. Look, when I watch Pank scream, I like to pet Pank. It's fun. It makes the endorphins in my brain go brewer. Don't bully me. Also, can I please make Twitter smaller? Why is she playing watching anime, going to the comedy and getting hugs from Peach and nothing? So your SO could never. Also, I am loving that, like, she's playing a character and she is hiding that she's hiding that she has a relationship. But now she also might flirt with the audience. Which, unethical. Maybe unethical. Anyway, it's stream time. I dropped out of preschool as a joke on stream and the haters actually thought I was being serious. You've done one stream, I was there for it. My god! Ame is the best. Love. So not cute. What? Let's stream and get some more followers. I'm saying hi to you! Ma'am! Okay, so chill and chat or sexy stream. Pray that no kids are watching. Did you flag the stream as 18 plus? Did you do that? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I have to see what it does. Oh, sorry, I skipped the transformation sequence. Let me love you. Stream studio as usual. I missed what that was. Yeah, the way it pulls up on your cursor is a real pain to read. Hey kitties, hope your nose are going through it today. Guys, I'm really going through it. I want to die. Oh god. Like, it's doing this. No, I'm not a nerd. Oh, he's so good at always trying so hard. So you're jobless. But being alive is enough. My girlfriend, marry me. Here comes the most jobless of them all. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm deleting that one. Goodbye. You try harder than any of us. I mean, yeah, that's true and fair and true. Personally, I hate being told just being alive is enough. It's just an empty-ass compliment. Okay, I'm enjoying that. She's not making interactions with them. I mean, she's got a stream. She's got 200 people watching right now. No, I'll die. Oh, very good pickup. Yeah, for you guys today. Trying to work out what the point of the stream is. Okay, here we go. Yo. Oh God, they want titty. I'll be your team yell. Don't know what that means. Oh, from Pokemon. Oh, smooch. Oh, oh, I can slow down time. I like the music in this game. Moe. Don't know what that means. My RL angel. Love. I mean, that's a saver, isn't it? I always want to try that, but no, I haven't. I'm so embarrassed I could die. Can you take it off next? Stop asking her to take titty out! Give this an A+. Literally burning? My first kiss, I'm so happy! Give it an A+. Then die. Oh god, let me delete that one. How do I... Where's the delete button? It lets me save that, but it doesn't let me delete that. The most toxic of comments. This pandering feels forced. It's weird. I am... delete that one. I thank you kiss you, moi. That seems nice. Too cute. Yeah, it's like... The rails are pretty... You can see the rails a little bit, yeah. It's like... I get that they haven't got code for every response, but it's annoying that it's like... The deleting mechanic doesn't seem to add anything, but there's always one that I can give her to make her feel worse about streaming. That feels fucked up. Love, you see the chat too. I love money because I both love and money. Thank you, kiss me, moi. I guess I can't delete super chats. They're going off the... Thanks, please go die. What? What? I'm losing track of what's happening. Affection, friends with benefits? This is how much I love you. Be sad if I don't love you enough, but I love you too much. Might be hard to handle. So, I do mentally. I cope with reality and change depending on numbers. Oh my! It's pressure I'm feeling. So when she gets too stressed, she might have a bad time, and she's gained another 1,000 followers. Jesus Christ! Hey, I'm around the shortest way home, right? But I can't know this growth. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Did you like what I saw today? If you did, let's play it tomorrow. Mwah. Come up, Angels. What, she's recruiting for a cult? I had some base gap handing my stats are skyrocketing. I found my shortcut to fame. The longest way around is the shortest way home, right? So cancel this growth. Is she comfortable with this? A fidget spinner? Are you... One new twit? You guys are having a really tough time in life, huh? The online things seem especially overwhelmed and endless. Oh, it is, but chin up, everyone. As long as you keep moving forward, you'll find waiting to you is the internet angel. Okay, oh, goodness me. Yuki hurts and then cute. Oh, I have an email? DP. This is cited by XY Creations, but last phone call, your rent is still outstanding. You have the 10th. I have rent to pay? I'm late on my rent? What is this? Do you need to pay our rent by day 10? We're broke as hell. Do you go to commerce or come to ASAP? You get more than 10k followers first. Easy peasy for us. Let's go. I'm dead. Hold on. Where's the control panel? Oh, okay, that's the options. Irritating that's displayed that way. My pictures are, again, the same picture files, which seem to serve no purpose. Shut down. I'm gonna turn off the game for the break because of the timer thing. But I'm gonna do a break. I need a break. I'm not sure how I feel. I'm not sure how I feel about this so far. I might genuinely need to do a poll on whether we're refunding this or not, because I'm just kind of like, I don't know how comfortable I am with this and the way it's handling the stuff. But yeah, regardless, I'm going to do a quick break. Please do self-care. Please take care of yourself. And I'll be back in 3 minutes or so. Okay? Bye-bye.
Finally back to kick some coconut gun. Fire and spuds. It shoots. It's He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. First member of the deep. I'm just a pisser. I just piss all over the fucking place like a race horse. Goblin ass. Just like me. Did you forget that cis men existed for a second there?
Yes.
Bad day for a hangover.
Bro, you have healing powers. Come on.
Get your filthy fucking claw off my trailer.
It's time! Pizza dick! Anyway, bye. I'm not dating you. Let me unfold. Yes. I do love that they do things like, yeah, there's just a capsule full of animals here, why not? Hey buddy, are you okay? You're the new Tails! Hey! Hey!
Egg. Egg.
Egg!
Egg.
Egg!
Egg.
Egg!
Egg.
Egg!
Egg. Egg.
I'm hungry now, God damn. I've saved the game!
Can I offer you a delicious egg in this trying time?
Chat is just egg now!
Egg.
Fuck!
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Ooh.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg. Egg. Egg.
A
Egg.
story! Oh no! The egg is taking over!
Egg.
It was
Egg.
it wasn't he, the egg man. Then why?
Nick.
Nick is the egg man. He's a farmer? What? Why is this farmer Duke Nukem? Time to kick ass and borrow bubblegum.
Was that seriously only a minute?
Please don't
Like,
stop that.
did I do something wrong? Or did I forget to run the ads? Or was that the longest minute of my life? What the fuck? Oh, apologies if I
A
fucked that
lot
up.
of visual
Okay,
information.
where are we? My emails being irritating, but you know what? I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't talk over this split player anymore, can I? Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Beat myself. That didn't feel like a minute. Did I forget to run the ads? If you're one of the 3 people who have a sub to me, tell me. None of them are here. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Jesus Christ, meat. How dare you? Oh, that's a whole thing recently. I'm not going to say explicit details because personal medical details, but like, so I've been getting like calls from the GIC every so often to talk about a medical thing recently, and you know what? They never tell me what it is. So every 3 months they just send me a message. It's like months apart, like 3, 4, 6 months apart. I will get a call. Have to remember. Will not know what it's about. Will show up to the call and then be told that not have the same meeting I had 6 months ago again because my blood tests that should have been forwarded weren't forwarded. And that's the state of the of gender affirming care in the United Kingdom. That's what I have to live with. I'm through the worst of it as well. Like, I'm mostly good at this point. And I'm still dealing with 6 months waiting lists for bullshit appointments that add nothing and also seem weirdly interested in my sex life. Of which I have... It's... Jesus.
I'll be honest. Just
I don't know, man. Okay, where's the game overlay? I'm booting the game back up. Starting the timer again. That was only half an hour of gameplay. Jesus. Yeah, we read the content warning again, but just to be sure. Content warning again. Continue this. Load the game. In I go. I guess, and it's interesting that the title sequence is like... This has gone from being her computer to this one. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, we need to get rent. Easy peasy for us. Let's go. I'm dead. I would like to remind you of this. I'm dead. Sad face. Okay. Ugh. Sorry. I will never forgive you, I will. I feel like we're leading towards a breakup, huh? What the fuck are you? Why is there a pig in my email? What the fuck? Anyway, Scarf makes all sorts of things. Streamers voice their lifetime, but don't tell me all bad shit will happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna take just random meds. Take your meds. Come on. Standard dose. Some pills. That is... Yeah, we're taking your recommended dosage. That's what we do. This is like... You up? Love forever, bitch! I bet you're lying. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's play a game, being that you... Hit my gacha budget already. This is costing more money than the beauty salon. Yikes. I feel like this isn't written by a woman. Nothing beats a good game. Humans were born to play. Get a hang of the streaming thing. So I want to do Let's Play. Let's do this. Hey! Hey, look! You can do a Let's Play. I've unlocked the ability to Let's Play. There's just a chat and chill. There's a sexy stream. Abracadabra, my room is now 160 square meters, I wish. Okay, so, yeah, let's... This feels like a bad way to deal with our rent problem. Anyway, let's do a Let's Play. Sure, why not? Oops, I genuinely am not trying to skip that. I'm trying to move the window. Hey, kitties, finally to stream some games. What's good? Never gets old. Show us what you've got at video games, I'm presuming. Yeah, this is a bit slow because they're trying to make sure you can keep up with the chat, even though you're not used to it, but I'm used to actually keeping up with the Twitch chat. We're going to check out some truly ancient artifacts today, so by comparison, this is slow as shit for me. This is not 468 people watching a stream. My god. Someone streams games these days so boring. Also, I guess I'm the sole moderator on this game. I get, like, suspension of disbelief, right? I play some Flash games. Terrible decision. What is this? Also, yeah, no, sorry, hold on. Let's get rid of some of these quick. I can keep going. Nice choice. What is this? Why is it a gaming stream? You look like you suck at games. Are you paying money to be rude? Don't know what's going on, but I like it. Good for you, buddy. Okay, move. I'm trying to move things. Annoyingly, this is going to bother me. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Panda, you are correct. Game. Go. When you're enjoying yourself, you suck at games. I can't delete this one. Well, I say this site should be the one. Wait, huh? I see you, alright. Oh, it's told that the supporters end and we can't play. I know I can't talk, but like, there's a reason I check if games work before I play them on most streams, and it's so this shit doesn't happen. My god, what lady. You're so silly. Yep, there it is, folks. This is that more interesting. Don't cry. Stop pandering with the old fucks on the internet. So I can't delete this one, but I can do that one. Yeah, I feel like I am just manipulating this woman. So okay, there's always a next time. Also, I guess I can delete every comment except the ones that they paid me for. That's terrible. That's not good. I mean, YouTube would do that, to be fair. Typical stuff. You're rude. You're going in the bin. This. Peek at the comments. Don't cry. There are only 3 situations where it's appropriate for women to cry. What? When you get dumped, when you use your wallet, and when your childhood flash games get discontinued. You see, she has charisma to her. So much for our first game stream. That's all today, I guess. Less. She didn't even play a fucking game. Subscribed. Streaming from this didn't work anymore. My stream was a total wreck. So bye for now. Wish you could be my mom. I hate my mom. I don't want to see her ever again. Oh no. That's that. What can you do? Things only get started, so I have to try even harder from now on. Yay. Yeah, okay. My in-game streamer girlfriend is encouraging parasocial relationships, which is a thing This is a thing I try to be careful about, where I'm like, I want to be friendly to my chat. I don't want to be like, I'm not going to be rude to everyone. I feel like there was another game who was kind of about that. I think you were the girl and not the groomer, but like, this game feels kind of... I'm still not sure how I feel. More follows and replies and money. I need more clout. More. Bad face. No, I'm just... Me. Look, it's like... I'm friendly with you lot. I'd be as friendly as this if I saw you in real life, I'd hope. I'd probably be more anxious. Humans are terrifying, is the thing. But, like... I don't want to replace someone's actual real life support group with me. I've seen streamers where people have gotten a bit, like, uncomfortably attached. I've been in the position where I've probably got uncomfortably attached to streams before. And, like, I don't want that to get unhealthy. I want things to stay, like, safe, healthy, properly clear for everyone, right? You know? And also, the point of Twitch is to gain... Like, she has 2,800 followers. She cannot be friends with all of them, right? That's just impossible. Your brain cannot contain that many friends at that point. Like, it's hard to imagine a room with 2,800 people in it. Like, me, I don't know how to respond to this, but I mean, that is my favourite Dragon Ball character. I really don't know why you paid me money for that. Like, clearly my favourite Dragon Ball character is Moffy D. Luffy, but that has nothing to do with this stream. You know? I'm gonna make her take medicine. Take your fucking meds! Looks medicine if you feel better. Streaming 100%, so you cheer in, let's go! Yeah, medicine, let's feel better. It's time to ready to stream. Yeah! It's your meds! I'm kinda tired. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you've taken your meds. You're gonna be healthy. I swear I don't mean to always push the laundry onto you. I do want to do it sometimes. Please don't hate me. Don't block me. My god! Not forever! G for genius! What the This isn't working. This response system is not quite working the way they want it to. They want you to feel like she's actually chatting to you via the limited responses. But, like... This isn't quite working. You've not... Finster is my friend. I've never watched his streams. Yeah, like, a lot of my real-life friends don't actually watch these. Like, I have friends who just have nothing to do with the stream stuff. And that's fine. Like, I'm not going to force them to join in my hobby. Like, I like it when people drop in and hang out, especially on, like, usually the birthday streams have a few IRL people in, because I want to just hang out with them. But, like, generally speaking, it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be friends with people. Anyway, yeah, you should have a stream a day off, and that'll help her mental darkness. What the fuck is the mental darkness? What is that? What is mental darkness? Internet, social media, vent on main. That's a bad idea, and also, why would I tell her to do that? Vanity search makes her mentally darker, but does and lowers my affection. Video stream, watch a movie or some anime online. This gives her cinephile. New idea incoming for 4chan is posting on. Find out what Anons are talking about on 4chan. That's a terrible decision. Dinder. De-stress on Dinder? That will make her not want to date me, though. Gives her more experience at communication. But Look, let's watch a movie together. Look, we're gonna de-stress, we're gonna have some fun. Right? I got super into shark movies and when I stopped renting them. I have to watch another shark movie, I'll be screaming with them soon, I swear to God. Okay, everybody, Jan. Ame, please, just... Ame, why are you... You don't have to watch a shark movie if you don't want to watch a shark movie, my girl! Streaming site is updated, no one of anime 2 does it like anime is truly the best ones at Kid Idol anime. Watching the girls work so hard for their idol dreams make me a bit sad from how Ratty what's most how much money you can squeeze out of the fans. Yeah, I know. I am so pure. I wish why the real world's so harsh. I get you. I think I'll talk about kids' anime on stream and teach my viewers the power of magic of hopes and dreams. She's finding a brand. That's a brand coming from her. That... You have a new idea. Girl's idol journey in the kids' anime. She gets to talk about things she likes. Up forever, by the way. Selfie time right now. What does that mean? What do you mean selfie time? Anyway, yeah, you're not too stressed out. Curry for dinner tonight and tomorrow and the day after. Oh my god, yes. E for genius. Again, not that. This system just doesn't work properly. From what I can tell. Anyway, yeah, let's do the stream. Let's do it. Let's do the idol anime stream. Yeah. Of course that's my favourite shark movie, me. It's definitely a movie I've seen and definitely a movie that exists, I'm sure. I'm sure that's a real thing. I really need to increase the price of what Makeup Law does, because I'm forgetting all the lore already. We're all friends, we're all nerds. It's your favourite idol, K-Angel. Yo, friends. We're talking about it today. Hold on, can I speed? Overexcited Rambler. Blue Hedgehog. Okay, so overexcited Rambler, yeah. It's really hard to get in the mornings. Anyway, going out to like kids anime, do you want to watch them? I record them, I watch kid anime. You watch the kids superhero shows too? The danger and training, I'll save my limbs by a particular girl's anime. What makes them so appealing is how pure they are. And the girls work hard for their dreams and aspirations and love. It's just inspiring, you know? I talk about kids anime. I love girls. I love anime with little girls. Jesus fucking Christ. When the times are tough, their friends and family have been purified. That's why I like them. Love the magical girl transformations. Of course I remember all the lore. No, I can't acknowledge that one. I won't be able to keep up with it, genuinely. What anime do you like? I know, right? Cried, they're so pure. Go into here. Do you like the kids' superhero shows too? Yeah, of course, I show my henshin belt sometime. Wish you could stream every second. Here he goes, now growing up, and I'm going to do my best to become someone that all girls can look up to. As I was playing one of those girl idol games at the arcade, and the girl standing behind me kept staring at the rare card the machine gave me, and I felt bad, so I gave it to her. I went time and I beat my pass up. That was my hard-earned money. Ame. I'm not sure if it... Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no. One set of my notifications is just... Oh, it is showing up. It's just really tiny for some reason. Huh. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, it's... I'm not... The law is only bad until you forget it, it's no longer funny. Yeah, which is why the law never lasts. They're making... Amazon wish list? What should I put on it? Bathroom costume expensive, my aphrodisiacs? Well, I think costumes would be a good thing being your IRL streamer. That's a cute way to get your fans involved. An expensive microphone would help her stream quality, but I've not seen many people complain about the mic quality so far. And bath bombs, I don't see the correlation. Oh, this is a nice thing for you, it'll de-stress her. Aphrodisiacs is for fucking. Anyway, costumes. Alright, that's in. Okay. Emojis. Love forever. I don't think she likes it when I tell her that I love her. That's worrying. Anyway, sleep. Medic. All these things. We really should, like, go out. Like, go have some fun. That one has an idea. Center of nerd culture. Yeah, that'd be a nice one. Let's go to Akibara. Secret.text? Oh. Don't tell you Akibara, you can't have that. From Beyblades to Sylvanian friends to Furbies to Swetches. Everything you could imagine. So fucking broke. Ugh, nice to play some retro fighting games PG on the new Switch, so that's okay. I had so much fun going. I had so much fun going to Akibara, but you know what's weird? All the dudes there are nerds of some kind or other, but a lot of the girls there are really pretty because they either work in costume or some sort of their indie idols. Anyway, streaming games this time. What's some games the old gamers would like after all? See it from their generation, they'll jump. She is very cynical. She is very cynical. Also, it doesn't look at Akiba? Sure, I'll trust you on that. I've never been to Akiba. But anyway, I've just found secret.txt. Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, number one, you need to take your fucking meds. What? I can't make her take her meds on the... There's like, there are only like 7 billion people out there who like... 7 billion people out there who like me. Bitch, you got 3,000 followers! Impact 01. Might not be as effective anymore. Oh, her med's having problems? Okay, I mean, I thought I was keeping up with her. But I guess I can't do secret.txt. I mean, she wants to do it. She wants to do the streams, so let's try again. I just like Akibara. There's nothing with more main casting and crime gangs and everything, but first time here, yo QT. Yeah, I work at Maid Cafe. Maybe to Akibara, I wanna go. I'm glad the retro shops are still doing well. Nice, okay. Did you buy a game? What a game about vampire hunters going to this evil castle. It's Castlevania. That character's in Smash. Nice Hall, can you give you tips? Yeah, I think that's a fair comment. I love the gothic vibes and how like epic the OST is. The podcast is pretty hard, but oh well. Why do you have a taste of middle-aged man? I'm gonna play some more recent games. I love the OST. The entire series, but a lot of games are really rare and hard to find. I like dungeon crawlers. Do you play games on Steam? That character's in Smash too. Go, go, go. Again, we got super chat money, lol. Yeah, she's pretty good at games. Yeah, that was a bad stream. I gave up knowledge I hunted and killed every last vampire. I'll read some comments. Can we give you tips? No. You play games on their Steam? Seems kind of hard to wrap my head around. I know any games to recommend. See ya. It's now K Angel. Thanks for the stream. Wish you could stream every second. Again, I'm an angel, so actually, I'm good at making this lady stream, but also she's way more popular than me because she dresses up as an anime girl. This is unfortunate. I'm an angel, so actually, Kate's a lot of stuff. Let's say fancy creation stuff. Let's Plays are pretty standard as far as streams go, but the smallest slip up can make you lose viewers, so I'm kind of scared to do them. It's a really big bet you have to place in your skills and how you talk. I feel like I learned a lot this time. Debatable. I fucked up numerous times. I'd say, if anything, it got me more viewers. It's... this is a lot about the perception of these sort of things, but, like... none of them are, like... what's the word? Necessarily actually accurate. Someone sent me a cosplay, like, oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! How nice of them! Yes, I'm the best in the world! 2 new twits. The music is getting distorted. Let's play this sounds. Yeah, okay. We're going to get more popular. Got the costume on my wish list. Thank you for when I bought it. I put it on straight away. Buy a costume, except for you too. So wink, wink. Yeah, looks like she. That's probably a reference I'm not getting. We're gonna get in trouble if I fuck in this costume. Okay. So, how many of my clips when I do well? Exactly, Aria. How many of them are like me doing something good? None of them. Fucking none of them. They're all me fucking up. Either verbally or in the game. Also, like... I don't know if we're dating. Like, my affection is only so much. But, yeah, she's pretty stressed. She should take a day off, really. Let's take care of yeah, number 1, take your pills. What's right? I fucked up actually. Should I say? Yeah, she's supposed to say her name. Fucked up actually posted Cambridge's account while I was high. I bet people. Wait. Those meds. I thought that was your prescription. Moving on. Especially, I feel dealt with it. I don't have to blame though. No, it's fine. Like, you accidentally posted. It's fine. But I guess her medication actually gets her high? That's not what most medications that get prescribed do. Like, I'm literally on methamphetamine for my ADHDs. Well, a methamphetamine, technically speaking. And you know what? It doesn't make me fucking bouncing off the walls. It makes me focus. That's why they gave me it. Saw a couple going to therapy at the clinic the other day. This. Why is this the fucking... that one? Anyway, I think we need a break. So, what if we... yeah, we should take a day off streaming. Come on. Let's do a... Oh. It very annoys me idle for people. First ever trade, guys. Please, you're starting to love it. You're generous. Did the deed for the first time after we moved in together. Oh shit! That was... what? Amazing, but emotionally, physically, but no, she can satisfy me now. Thank you, no, great love. I love you. Not forever. Never thought of doing it in the cage after. Wait, my clothes kind of crumbled. Do you think it'd be fine to go on camera? Wait, did I... I'm sorry? Did we fuck in her streamer outfit? This is presuming a lot about me. As a person, Look, I got some flowers. Jesus! They're so cool, just like you. Oh, you're sweet. You don't want to get home so you don't get lonely. Oh, fuck, I closed the message. That wasn't intentional. In my own cute training, why would you need anything else when you have me? Who cares about these flowers anyway? Do you want to go to couples counselling? Anyway, Hangout goes tonight. This ups her experience, but she needs to de-stress. So, you know, we should work on that. We should really work on de-stressing. This is it's time to just burn some stress out, you know? There's something you guys are into these minds is a secret. I love everything about Peach. I love too much. I'm thinking about you. I'm taking drugs? What the fuck? Also, my god, how long were we fucking for? I guess we are lesbians, but like, love everything about Peach. I feel my brain is gonna leak out of my head from how good it feels. I want to have sex tomorrow too. No shame. Yeah, no, it's okay. You still love me if I stop being K-Angel? Of course I would. Love forever. I've given this emoji so many times. Anyway, it's stream time. Gotta up your communication skills. How long do I have before the stream gets me in trouble? Okay. I've been playing this for an hour. Hey, cute, stay with me, K-Angel. Isn't this for cute? You're my angel, you're my angel. I love you. You're so cute today, as always. Show tits. Should we talk about today? I know, gonna be a trivia about the corned beef I ate yesterday. Maybe eating corned beef before. Oh yeah, corned beef trivia. Please talk about corned beef every day. Do you know that corned beef is shaped because of the old canning messes? Yo, shut up. Good shit, all it was, just good. Typical stuff. Yo, shut up. Pretty. Ooh, something for sure. God bless. Oh no! Hey, don't look. You can't. You got to. Oh no! I should give you a small reward. Oh God, thank you. Oh no! Thank you, mother, for having me. You're gonna get big. I can feel it. Jesus, how old is this supposed to be? My first time in my life. You'll never forget the stream for as long as I had. That yelp. Let's see what you guys thought. You filthy degenerate, take my mirror white beam. You say smug. That's like my life. I'm crying right now. Thanks for the Jesus Christ. I see little blood juicy. Better delete my archive in case of getting it banned. Let's. Love to use much she's maybe a number showing up a bit of skin rather than blowing a kiss. More active rather than passive. Corned beef doesn't contain corn, isn't that wild? Mummy, yeah, there's some. Why was there screaming? Oh shit, I got an achievement for reaching 10k subs and I'm choosing monetization. With 10 subscriptions, Tyrus, I want to do a separation stream. No, 10k is that number, but that's about it. No, I had more old Twitter account on an old Twitter account. Now I do is post selfies. Now I'm kind of with brain both. Okay, I get that. I don't think the story is trying to say this, but like, it feels like this game is kind of getting she is putting herself into this. This is a project she is passionate about. And even though she doesn't quite know what she's doing in a few ways, she is taking pride in her work, and that's a thing that I can relate to. Like, genuinely. Anyway, I got 10k subs by making her flash her tits, which is a little bit fucked up, I think, maybe? I think that might be fucked up, actually. The first day I was knowing content with brain as well. I need to discuss that. So okay, it's just stepping stone. My first step I'm doing a legendary angel. I'm gonna get anyone to celebrate with anyway. Lol. Yeah. Love forever, bitch. I'm Orb. Christ. Oh, she seems very happy. Her stress is real high though, and oh my god, she got way over 10,000. Maybe I should flash my tits on stream. Jeff Bezos, I know you are watching all Twitch streams simultaneously. That's what we call a joke. I'm not gonna do that. That would get me banned from Twitch. I would. So she orb though. I mean, she orb though. Anyway, she really should take her meds, right? Look, I'm taking my meds like a good girl. That's the wrong account. You seem like a girl who likes to get freaky, am I right? I took these pills once today, so I'm good. I guess following the recommendations, like bare minimum. Yeah, we take our dose of pill. Instead of having a stream, I'm gonna be a cosplayer instead. Okay, do it. It's all talk, huh? Love forever. This. I don't know. Sorry. This. Sorry. Sheesh. Look, okay. Now you're stressed, okay? I know that you want to do the thing, but you know, I have another idea. I can de-stress. We can de-stress quick. Come on, we can de-stress. You're taking your meds. It's time to de-stress. See, we'll be like less stressed. I got some lewd DMs from guys sometimes. Let me just say this is not okay. I'm everyone's favorite angel and idol, so don't coincide weird paper. Heard that Kano dropped out of middle school. Should be studying instead of being a MeTuber. Rude. Bet you're ugly as hell without all that shoop and makeup. I can tell from your bone structure. Had redacted with P-Chan all night last night. Tried doing it from behind as a joke and it was not. What do you mean as a joke? What do you mean as a joke? Hey, what colour should I paint my nails there? Rainbow, it fits the branding. You new twits. If my nails aren't they so pretty? I love the colour. You need makeup for yourself in the future. Okay, it's not even me that likes the colour, it's P-Chan. Hey, you we can bless lol burst. Don't count your birthday, I'm gonna still with me. Okay, we're having a real archaeology. Oh yeah, of course. Is that the only? Yes, it's the only way I know how to de-stress. All of my partners love me, and there's definitely no problems in our relationships. Take your meds. High time to fight right now. Here at dusk. No, that means going out means skipping the stream. Webcam. I really want to see what secret.txt is. Oh, but letters in the mail, something like taxes and national pension. Those things I have to pay. Yes! Orb dead, okay. The scream is a lot. Okay, what if we... Look. Take a nap. It's nap time, okay? Just take a nap. Okay, we good? You're a bit tired, but like, it's... We really can't... We really shouldn't put off the thanks for the 10k stream for too long. Because otherwise it becomes irrelevant. My girlfriends have varied. I have one girlfriend, one partner system, and one partner right now. That I'm aware of. I may have lost some in the mail. Pay taxes stream. I mean, those are banned from Twitch. You should know this. She's got... Hey keys, me K-Angel, saved her cyberspace, who crosses man to bear. We're not reading comments for this stream, apparently. We'll say this. Congrats! Doing not to celebrate, so wait, do you not read the title? What are you doing? Take your top off? Congrats! I can't do anything in this one! That's right, I K-Angel have reached 10,000 subscribers! Sure, dang nice. I knew you'd make it. Actually, I'm going blue hedgehog for this. They've been bright, just brighter than ever, so just watch. Everyone subscribe, we can do up, so Jack, are you guys curious how I came to be? Hey, they're always so fake. I'm 14, I'm 10, adults are adults on the internet will treat themselves. Then she's ranting. Why do you find you being a dropout cute? How you shut in, and also this cute, that's not fair. Pat. Not ashamed of being into anime or manga or porn or whatever, like the adults. They're so free, so natural. Porn? Thought to myself, I wouldn't live like that. I'm going to treat myself. Yes, it's eventually go scary, you guys. Bless. She's lying. She's not being true to herself. Hello, all you pure cinema, all you will be no thanks for starting. Take care of the good. Keep working hard to please your support. I drew a pic of you. Oh, fan art! Oh, look at that! I'd love fan art. You shouldn't draw my form though. It would destroy everything. To celebrate even more, I'm going to spend all the super chats on even better setup. I'm going to invest in all the different high voice views. You can't look at my DM ready. Stop ignoring me. Am I her only follower? I can't care for really fun stories anymore. Just give me something wholesome and comfy. So I saw myself. I want to live in a quiet life. I can start killing. Okay. I'm down with that. Love forever, by the way. She's orb. The orb has melted. Okay. Let's go to a place pop with young people. Yeah, we can de-stress. We can go out for a quick date. Come on. Out for a date. Ah, shit. I was trying to click on secret.txt and just swap. Not weird fan art. To be fair, it's not weird fan art, yeah. Today you can do that to Harajuku Swedes. Paradise is the best. Just gone somewhere else. Swedes Paradise was not worth battling for the Harajuku cards for. But why are they being mean? Why'd you bother trying so hard? We're all going to die one day anyway? Neither do I, Rachel. I rate our date today 10 out of 10. How did you try? Lots of people who think dressing alt is a personality trait, though. Here's the thing. You say you wouldn't follow this shit? You saying you wouldn't follow this default outfit on Twitch? You're lying. Like, try out Gothic Lolita. It's having you pick my card. I'm going to show nerds how cute I'm looking at. Go tonight. Okay. We should take our meds. Thanks to live in the countryside, but maybe some fun on about you. Oh god, she's slowly becoming a trad wife. Oh no. Oh god, is that where this game's going? Well, anyway, the stress is nice and low. We're feeling good. Trying some Gothic Lolita. Come on, let's do that. Magical. It does a magical transformation every time, huh? Hey, cute, it's K-Angel, your favourite Gothic angel. Oh, sinful is my beauty. Hi, let's go, goth girlfriend K-Angel. The beautiful Roan has its thoughts. Cute. Day on Harajuku with some Gothic Lolita cards. You want about a day in them? I go too. You're going on a date with me? Don't get parachutes, we're broke. Is Harajuku just steady? I heard it is. In fact, it's so cute, but because it's pretty out there, so I'm a bit nervous. We're going to go to where like, we can put him in his own. I want to see more Lolita clothes. Yes, me too. I mean, that's true. Yes. Let's both go out together in Lolita. I don't want to encourage parasocial relationships. This is where we like. Dress your age, hag! Fuck! It's sad, but you have a point. What do you mean, sad? Well, where I want no matter how old I get. I want to see Goth K-Angel. I'll read some comments. I want to see more Lolita clothes. No, pick the tweet later. You guys get me 10 billion because we're in light. Cute Angel Bears. Are you fan for Lolita? No, I'll be buried in Lolita. Oh god, Gothic Lolita is named after Lolita, huh? That's only just dawned on me. But, that's kind of fucked up, huh? That's kind of a fucked up thing to name a fashion after, huh? Yeah, I could go until I'm 25, no, maybe 30. I'm nearly 30. God. She is really just like... Monetization approved, woohoo! Now I get evicted because those online nerds can pay for us rent for us. Love forever! Dodge a bullet there, I don't have to stream out on the streets. See, we made our dream work. You'd be satisfied now. Love forever. They are small young baby girl child. Got you that potential sponsorship. Yo, sponsorship in the big leagues, baby! Love forever! Let's see what it says. I could read the emails as well. I believe I do have access to your emails. Where's our... There was a way to see the emails. Where's it gone? God, it's a lot that the task manager is her. Natto Cola to play with a year's supply of Natto flavored cola. Forever. Yeah, why not? A job's a job. I'll do my best, but I think I'm a real professional streamer now. God, yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's like I remember feeling this way when I started going through some of the sponsorship events that like Stream Elements gives you, and most of those deals have been not good enough to actually take up on. But it's like the fact that there are offers that I can look at and be like, wow, I could do this. That kind of feels good. Like I get that. I get that feeling. Get a new idea from Twitter. Pre-stream alert. Okay, let's tweet. To my followers, I love you. A lot of my fans want to give them money and validation. That's what asked. Let's read hate rolls in. Okay, just use my barcodes this tomorrow. QT. The best way to get the bro is jump on whatever game Bang is hanging at the time. I mean, that is okay. Let's play plays the same game as everyone else, plays in the same way as everyone else. Surprised when people get bored of their content. I don't agree with this. I play games you want to because you find them fun. A good bitch. Okay, let's play through open fire as unlocked. But me too, I'm jumping on this shit. No dignity, only view counts. Okay, now, here's the thing. Take your meds! It says, stop ignoring me. I'm 50,000 times more needing you. Think I am, so hurry up. I'm not ignoring you. We live in the same house. She should play Mr. Mayor like the rest of us. I think I messed up in that Netflix recommendations because I was using your account to watch stuff. I'm sorry. Love forever. What do you not get? Okay. If I could sleep, I could do... ODing on her medicine seems to give you an idea of some sort. That means this game... Yeah, more things like... Pre-stream alert's a good thing to have. Oh god, none of these are good ideas, huh? Look. Look, the sponsorship stream will get us cola, right? That's probably good. Let's get money from us. We've been doing this for 10 days and we've already got a sponsorship and 30,000 followers. Let's go! I say to my 7 viewers that I love. By the way, I appreciate... Again, I don't want to actually get... I know... Oh, God. Stop talking. I'm trying to be genuine. Hey, Keys, go to us. National favorite cola. Grats, cash money. Please don't become a sellout. Bin. Here's me going to get a taste, so here goes. Looks gross. I'd never buy that. You know, are you okay? Cool. Ugh, it tastes like shit. That yelp. Oh god, so hurts from laughing. Hell. Best sponsorship. This shouldn't be here for human consumption. It's doing bioweapon. What is this? I'd never buy that. So great advertising, actually. The pains of sponsorship. It's a quiet taste. I think you really love it. Best sponsorship I've seen. It's reverse psychology. It's kind of working. I kind of want to buy it now. Rip Ken's first and last sponsorship. It's the Archangel now. I'm 14? The sponsorship I've seen. It's a bit at the top, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. Don't if you reverse country's working, come on, buy it now. What's that supposed to mean? Buy it because it makes it tasty. That's all. Bless. God, why do 14-year-olds on this game really like to say that they're 14? That was good. I did a spit take. I was so surprised how good it was. You get your own fizzy, tasty, nasty goodness at any convenience store and country. Good try, bless everything that is so. Like licking a Switch cartridge. Fuck, what I get myself into. I should be glad I didn't get arrested for advertising this disgusting drink. They're still going to send me a year's worth. Drink it for me, P-chan, please. Well, I mean, here's the thing. We can use it to wash dishes, right? We'll be fine. I just want children nothing today. Let's feel good together and enjoy the rest of our day with each other. You know what? Yeah, I agree. It's healthy to take breaks. After that shit, we really should take a break. So we take your meds, right? Like normal people. And now we're going to hang out and de-stress quick. Just a bit of quick de-stressing. This is definitely not for me. Oh, it's definitely not for me. If I make someone I want to go to the amusement park with them. We can scream together, eat ice cream together, ride the Ferris wheel together. Then we can hold hands. It's dark. Oh my god, what if a special someone is one of you? Made up with P-chan and things got a bit wild. We did it 4 times. It's like all an addiction. What do you mean? We weren't having an argument? Haven't looked at my DM yet, have you? Have you forgotten I'm your girlfriend? This is your final warning before I get really mad. Wait, it's mental darkness. Why is mental darkness 0? What does that mean? You know, some things may be cliched, but they're cliched for a reason. Like this. Welcome, darling. Would you like to have dinner first? Or a bath? Or me? Love? Dinner bath. You. Let's go, you. You're so naughty. It's not a bad thing. No, it's a bad thing. Oh, shit. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Kind of tired. I love you. Okay. Well, very busy day, so I might have to stream this, but I promise I'm good to go and get time to play better stream for you guys. So I'm working hard for it until a good girl I am. I don't give a fuck anything that isn't sex anymore. I bought a bunch of toys too, so I never. What the fuck? What the fuck? Humans can't live completely stress-free, don't you? What the fuck does that mean? She likes sex more than Peach. What? Let me quit streaming and go ignore me. Thanks for showing me sport. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is the implications of that ending? What? Nobody gets to see my transformation sequence on camera. It's embarrassing. I'm... Okay, so... Oh, these are all full of fan arts. Okay. And that's... What? I don't know what the implications of that were, but I can backtrack, I guess. I guess she needs to be more stressed, otherwise the game ends. Calling. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you, lol. Okay. Big influence on my future and my present set in the game. Wait, so did we have too much sex? I'm gonna... If you have too much sex, you'll become normal. It should be like having that many side Twitters. I'm bitches. It is. See, sometimes this isn't bad, but other times it's like, I don't get what the... I don't know what the implications are. Anyway, let's just, yeah, cuddle for a bit, right? Platonic cuddling. Oh, we have to give her head pats again. Oh. Nothing for everyone was right. If it bored me, right? Woody first, I'm kidding. Again, her private Twitter seems to be just for me. Fuck everything. Let's watch some anime. I love anime. Yeah, no, you're stressed out. That's correct. Hang out. We can't. She's taking her meds, right? Did she take her meds? I can't remember if she's taking her meds. Only, yeah, like, is that the implication? That, I mean, she is only streaming because she's unhappy, but, like, is that what they're implying of all streamers? Or just, like, yeah, let's watch Netflix, come on. Watch some anime. Didn't really go to school, so I learned a lot of my history from MeTube. Right, watching in-depth videos, and I get my education from videos of cute avatars and cool animations and stupid animations that matters. Educated in school. The sad thing is, that's kind of... I get that. Wasn't this idol video and they're all eating popsicles for some reason? Why do these nerds like seeing young women licking popsicles so much? I see ice to ice with them. Huh. Love forever. Alright, I guess go do a popsicle review next. We're gonna buy some quick. God damn it, Arme. Well, time to do another sexy stream, I fucking guess. Because if my mental darkness gets too low, she quits streaming, apparently. Only mentally healthy people don't. Mentally... My progress isn't really going up. Yes, it is! Am I gonna die pleb streaming when I was watching me streams? Carry me day 2. Which guys don't want to die yet. Love forever! Ignoring me? Oh, fuck. The problem is this lowers my mental darkness, so her taking her meds is actually bad gameplay-wise. At this point. Hold on. I can improve her mental darkness. And make her hate me. I don't like this. I don't like that this game is one where you have to abuse this woman in order to do certain things in the game. Hold on, let's just... You know what? Just fucking sleep. It's sleep time. It's time to just sleep for a whole fucking day. I can't sleep at the moment. Going back, all these horrible memories came flooding back to me. Sorry. I guess I just pray I'll do some next meeting and get some sleep tonight. Oh my god, is she learning the art of sleep stream? I'll be their guardian angel. A new idea, ASMR? Okay! You can't stream if you're normal? I think what to do for my next stream, give me ideas. Play games, do a Q&A. Do a Q&A? That seems for your brand. I'm bored gathering questions for Q&A from a bunch of nerds in a stream tonight. Stop being mean. Look, I cannot comprehend not liking my audience. Does that make sense? Also, mental darkness at 0, that's imminent threat. Oh god, she's gonna quit and only do sex with me instead. terrible. Oh god, okay, we're gonna have to do the advert. Hold on, let's... Maybe, is there somewhere outside the house that will increase her mental darkness? Is going outside ever bad? Go to one of the options is just going to fucking therapy. Okay, I'm gonna make her do a vanity search to get the mental darkness out. Just curious, getting to over to you, or they were posting angel propaganda in the work chat. Think you look so gross, seriously. Do whatever you like, you can't stop me. I'm doing this because I like it, not because I want male attention. Well, these maleoids keep their mouths shut. Yeah, a woman definitely didn't write this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fucking maleoid. That's... People don't talk that way. That's not a way people talk. Did a person who thinks that's normal make this game? Because... I've had to search on and see people posting that. I wish I could just quit my job and watch K-Angels videos today. I wish I could grant their wish for them to become a giant city monster and destroy the city for them. Also want to like fight the other bad guys so people would think I'm one of the good guys even though I just flattened like half the city. This. Time for K-Angel Final Wars. Yeah, it's... Maybe we'll just send one-word replies. Sorry. The game won't let me not do that. I'm falling asleep when my eyes open. You see me doing that? Please close my eyes for me. Thank you, Ma. No, I think of you. I think you would, but if you cheat on me, I'll kill you. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Okay.
A lot of visual information.
I'm gonna be back in a bit. I'm gonna look in the mirror for 5 minutes and question what I'm gonna do with my life.
This is better than what I was going to play.
I fucking love this. This is so terrible.
It just goes stuck! Controller Rumble is a really good feature that's, like, kind of very underappreciated, actually. Like, I'm surprised that keyboard and mouse games haven't tried to make a rumbling keyboard yet.
That would be a bit more of a difficult thing. But
Yeah.
oh, victory!
Hey!
Hell yeah!
Didn't die.
So we good at video games.
Video games! This music is... This track's good, but it's a little bit like, yay, I did... Oh.
The autopilot does not.
The autopilot doesn't. That was amazing comic timing, though. The autopilot has succeeded at that. So... You know, demo. I'm on. Oh, no. I'm a farmer? What?
Why is this farmer Duke Nukem? Time to kick ass and follow bubblegum. Please don't get that out. Distant time. What is?
Suits and boots, guys. We got something.
Why did I just shut this door on me? Oh. Through the window. Wow, I'm enjoying video games. God, I'm dumb.
Egg. 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 Egg.
I'm hungry now. I saved the game.
I'll offer you a delicious egg in time.
Chat is just egg now. Fuck.
Egg. 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 Egg.
A story. Oh no, the egg is taking over.
Egg.
Egg. Wasn't he the egg man? Then why?
Nick.
Nick is the egg man. Oh yeah, you can just change the eye expression. And it's toe options.
You have to go to the main menu and.
Oh no! No! Jesus Christ, are you okay? Are you okay? I just piss all over the fucking place like a race horse. This is ethical. There's my mic. Found my mic button. Okay. I'm gonna just... I need to do a quick talk thing. Which thing? Meat. Meat, just transition already, bitch. Sorry, that was a joke. Please. Okay, sorry. I had some actual thoughts. I sort of... Oh, let's go into the screen overlay. So it's more interesting than just looking at nothing. We'll go to the store page quick. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Uh-oh, I've cut my finger while washing my hands. Hold on a second. I've got plasters right here, don't worry. I can fix this pretty quickly. Apologies if there's a bit of unpleasant noises while I deal with this. But yes, oh, I'm sorry, Neat. Yeah. But you don't need medical attention to be yourself. You know? That's kind of where I'm at with that. But yeah, like, as I already said, I don't know if this is this was made by a person who actually understands women. This feels like half of a fantasy of what they think women are like, and half like weeaboo bullshit, and and there's a bit of incel shit in there as well. Like, the thing is, this is also a character study of one character, and I don't think this is them deliberately. Wait, young girl. Hold on, how old is this character? How old is she? Game. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, I just need to... Okay, let's... I need to know... 0 years! Wow, useful. Let's use TV tropes, see if Arme has any information. Passionately hates adults. Yeah, I was getting vibes from that, but like, I'm gonna skim over this not to... But like... Does not like men. That's a trope. It is accused... Whether P-chan is an asshole is up to the player. Arme is also abusive to P-chan. Oh god, that's Lily may have actually angry and trigger a bad ending. Wait, what? What do you mean ignoring her messages? Do I have to respond with emojis? Yeah. Irony. Okay. Legal definition and the way she acts, she's... So she is an adult. But also she acts... But also she is an adult, I guess? I've just seen a spoiler in this that I didn't want to see. That's irritating. Yeah, I didn't have a choice in that one case, yeah. But I'm just trying to... For a second, I had a real worry. Yeah. This game is... It fascinates me. I want to see what happens in this, but also I'm just like... Ugh, me, don't even joke. Christ. Because the way people were acting is also just like... There's some tones of shit in this game that I'm not comfortable with in a lot of ways. And it's like... That disclaimer at the start of the game. Hold on, I'm gonna boot it up again quick. Where's the timer? I'm just gonna like... This one that's gonna come up in a second. Once it's done this fake. They do this... Any resemblance is coincidental. It isn't. Several of those places are based on real Japanese places. Lots of these things are transparent parodies. Those aren't... As much as you say it's a coincidence, it's fucking not. But there's also this bit. Before you complain, bear in mind that at the end of the day, this is a piece of fiction and may not necessarily reflect real life. This feels cowardly. This is them saying... Oh shit, the Sonic music is still going. This feels like them doing a legal boilerplate, and it also feels a bit like we're immune to criticism of the narrative that we're telling by just being like, it's all fiction, man. Like, I find that offensive, in a way. I get that it's also like a legal thing, but like, I don't like that they are just saying, this piece of art has no meaning. Because fuck off. That's not how art works. Art has the meaning that you give it. Either as the viewer of said art, or as the creator of said art. It is about telling a story, telling a message. Fiction means something. It's not just words on a fucking page that people have a laugh at. There are political implications. There are elements of a worldview being reflected, and... I'm not sure that they know that. And this, while it includes things that are basically content warnings, feels more like just a way to not get sued. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to read too much into things, but like, I'm just... The problem is, I want to see what happens in this fucking game now. I'm curious, but I don't think me playing it on stream is the right way to do that. I think actually... I actually think that, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep playing this stream. I don't want to play this game. Basically. And I won't be refunding it yet, because I might play it more myself off stream. I might do deeper research into it. But like... it didn't feel like a very accurate representation of mental illness. It didn't feel like an accurate representation of streaming as a streamer or as a producer. It did not feel like an accurate representation of dating mentally ill people or people who are in themselves streamers. Like, I've dated people who have been trying to get big as streamers before, both those you know about and those you don't. And like, this does not reflect them. This does not reflect them. And I don't think I want to keep playing it. And I'm sad, because I wanted to be proven wrong. I wanted to go into this game, and I wanted to discover something that was like a mirror to myself. Something pointing out the things you do to like try and get popular, the obsession you can get by chasing the numbers on Twitch. Like, the way that you start to dehumanize your audience as they get big enough. Because how can you humanize 1,000 people at once, all talking? How can you even follow that half the time? Like... But just... No. This game didn't do that. And that's sad. That's real fucking sad. Let's play Vampire Survivors. That game's fun. Okay. Well, let's... I'm gonna have fun. Actually, no. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Yeah. Ari, you kind of cover it. Like, imagine a version of the... Hold on. I will actually check about who the devs are quick. And I'm also feeling sorry for my... I don't want to... I feel like I'm doxing my friend who has this game on their wish list. But, like... Okay, this was developed by Why So Serious Inc. We are Why So Serious, and we are serious. They are a Japanese company, so translation may be an element in this. Unless they're lying. Yeah, whyisoserious.jp. That is a Japanese URL. This is a Japanese company. So I want to give them the benefit of the doubt that might be an element of the translation to some degree. I don't want to accuse... Although my reading is still valid in my opinion, I don't want to call them... Yeah, I don't know if they are, though, because, like, I don't know if Joker memes are popular in Japan. Like, wasn't there a fucking Swampert meme in Japan that... Like, I didn't fucking know about that Swampert meme because I'm bloody English. I don't read Japanese. So, like, how am I supposed to know that meme, you know? It doesn't come across well, but again... I think there may be stuff being lost in translation. I don't want to act in bad faith. In truth. Admittedly, the fact that there is a reading of that there doesn't mean that those feelings are in... I do not want to say any of your feelings are invalid for thinking they're edgelords, because that's a pretty valid fucking reading of that. But at the same time, I don't want to go around throwing accusations. I want to give people as much rope as they want, even if they end up hanging themselves with it. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think they'd fake that. I don't think they'd bother. Swamp. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna be in rambling mode for a second. I will not be back to this on stream. I just don't think this is the sort of thing that should be streamed. But would you enjoy watching more Vampire Survivors, chat? Because I've got sort of two options here. I've got playing like Slay the Spire, I've got playing Vampire Survivors, and I've got playing some of my leftovers from the Halloween stream. And speaking of which, we're not on such a serious topic anymore, so I can turn those stream channel point rewards on again. Just quick. But yeah, which game would you all prefer? Which thing would you prefer? I can do a poll. Why am I not doing a poll? I'm going to start a poll in a second. Hold on. Don't make me eat things until I've done this poll. Please. There we go. No, not view results. I know about Weevu's batteries already. This is only going to be for like an hour or so more. I probably should have a nap. But, Vampire Survivors, Spire, and I'm gonna also put on Itch Horror. Leftovers feels mean, but that's probably the best word for it. There we go. I've done the poll. Someone's Discord messaged me. Have they? Oh no, it just messages me whenever somebody joins my server. That's bad. Okay. Wait, no, it doesn't. There's several people on air. I thought it was giving me Discord pings whenever somebody joined my stream server. That would be quite bad, because I'm encouraging people to join that at the moment. Speaking of which, hey, it's time for me to plug myself. Discord, donate. Throne. I'm sad that I didn't get auto. Oh, Jesus Christ. Me, have you seen the photos of these, by the way? Because, I want you to understand what you're getting into when you make me eat one of these. Because, these are like the size of a baby's fist. Oh. You don't, Panda, they're horrible. Yeah, oh. I gotta fuck with my staff a little bit to make room for the giant bag of marshmallows. I think you're allowed to plug your stuff on stream. Yeah, like, this is not a kink thing, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, no, seriously though, like, words. I don't think people would say, and there are some people out there who I don't think like their audience as much as they want to let on, because like, telling people you hate them isn't a good way to make fans on the internet, but like, I stream because I enjoy it. And I think most streamers do it because they enjoy it. Some of them have sort of got stuck in a career, but like, hey, Itch Horror Leftovers. Good-o. Meat. Meat, you monster. Meat, you've been back for one stream. Okay. I've just destroyed a bit of my keyboard. Hold on. Got the keycaps on some of my keys are just loose as hell. It's awful. Here we go. Games and demos reactivated. Yeah, I'll chuck that over here somewhere. Apologies for doing a bit of... having to do a bit of a setup thing, but, oh, my time is still going. Oops. There we go. Okay. Last thing to do is I still need to get back to Apocryphona to find the extra stuff, but there's still not on the games filter. There's a lot of stuff from the Halloween stream that's got left over. You know, I want to feel joy. Let's start with the Bewitching Revolution. I'm gonna have to start a list of these as well. While I'm at it. Hold on, please. Oh. I need to know what a Bewitching Revolution is made by. While Pumpkin Hill continues to play in the background, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ! Aria, no! I'd like that. Yeah, I can... Good, but sometimes confusing game? Oh, well, I'll probably like it then. Oh, it's in Portuguese? Interesting. Played in a single setting line roughly 1 hour? Okay, there's no save and load, which is unfortunate, but let's try and get through this a decent amount. If the game crashes, we just have to move something else. Move, shift, run, look around, E. Right click, cast spells. Okay. Witch of the city, hear our prayers. We are getting poorer while the rich get richer. We go hungry while food is wasted. We freeze while the planet burns. Witch of the city, help us build a better future. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Fuck it. I'm here today. My spell make noise. I got my witch book. I got my incense. Can I pet the cat? This is an important question to ask. If socialism does not stand up for the need for the exploited and oppressed masses of all lands, then it stands for none, and its claim is false pretense. I like you, cat. Have a spell. This might not actually be horror. Hey, owl. Hoot hoot, they've taken our roosts. The spots we like are covered in spikes. A single spell will clear the spikes away so we can help you keep cops at bay. Well, of course. I can't leave yet, there's still people who need my help. God, the music in this is gorgeous. It's like little bits of employees only, eh? I think that's a bourgeois lie. Pew pew. Reminder for all management. All members in expected work spend 4 hours per week reporting on their efforts. Wow, I think that seems like bullshit. Always remember to smile. Fuck no. Applications received today, 252. Oh, God. I think I need to cast some sort of witch spell to make this. For work, we're always hiring. Hold on, can I have your trading card? Oh, I see, you click the trading cards. To be a productive worker, but not a piece of luck, but a misfortune. Oh, hey, buddy. Working hard or hardly working, eh? Yeah, the paper boats are wishes. Oh. Hold on. They lead places. Oh. That's my tarot deck. I guess I'm dealing with. Ah, so I follow the wish. I wish. Which wish would you like to serve? Hold on, are you the wish giver one? You have a card. Which of the city? Will you tell me my future? Left click on the deck to steal a set of cards, right click to shuffle the cards. I am the wishes. For a business owner, each worker is expendable. Without any workers, there would be no business. If a worker is alone, their fate is determined by their boss. If workers are united, they can take the future into their own. Ah, I've unionized. Looking for work, we're always hiring still. The boss needs you, you don't need them. Minimum effort for minimum wage. A better lounge area. Union, no scabs, yes. I've unionized Burger King. Who's pleased with where we're going? There's no way of knowing. Remove the perches. Save the owls. Hello, cat. Elder care is always in crisis under capitalism, both because reproductive work is devalued and because the elderly is no longer productive. Hello, dear friend. Which is the city? Future. Capitalism does not value labour, which keeps people living, ready for work, cooking, cleaning, caring, child. But without this reproductive labour, capitalism would have no workers. By collectively organising reproductive labour, we can be used to work for the maintenance of capitalism. We can build a world where there is more to life than making more work. I don't think I'm a witch, I think I'm just a communist. And you know, that's working out pretty well for me, it would seem. Dawn. This is a formal notice of eviction trading active deposit. Ugh. Yeah, fuck that. Magic. You own this house now. I'm the fucking witch. Guide to brewing potions. Ooh, interact with ingredients, add in the column. Then interact with the column and mix them together. Pink smoke means the mixture is settled. Black smoke means it was not. Yeah, I'm fairly sure those are hard-coded. Yeah, I know how to brew potions. That's just... Left us be lazy in everything except in loving and drinking, except in being lazy. Witchcraft has failed. You know where the cops are. Will be cast a spell at them to make them flee. Shoot cops! Got it! Pew pew! Hey look! Look at he's hanging out with that kid! Trembling Tower, an apt capitalist fairy tale. Ooh. And it's nice to just be like... Okay. Potion the Devil's Root. Two of the Devil's Root. I've made a potion for healing. Now I have a potion, I guess. You need a potion? I don't know if they need a potion, I'll be honest. Putting down ether always helps. Hello, owl. I've restored your perch. Your magic can transform many parts of the city. By using your right mouse to cast a spell on each of the lights on an advertisement. You know, I don't think this is going to win anyone over, but it's nice sometimes to just be like, yeah, I can make things nice. I'm going to fill this city with owls and life, and I'm going to make things happy. Too much free time corrupting your children? Employment solution. Capitalism condemns one part of the working class to enforce idleness to work the other work of the other part. Oh, just like in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. You have a card. Would you like a reading? In capitalism, unemployment is treated as a personal failure. But there are always more jobless than available jobs. Refusing to seek work is thus a political act, not a personal failure. It demands a future where the absence of work brings us leisure instead of poverty. I'd quite like that. Free language class area. This Tuesday, 8 PM, Witch Punk. Learn to defend yourself. Taken the employment centre and turned it into a collecting place for wishes. A squatter's guide to breaking and entering. Open locked door, mark with a sigil using the right mouse button. Then walk backwards through the door. Oh. Oh, I can just... The police are afoot. Are you a cop? Pig! God. Oh, that whole room full of bacon, huh? Every prisoner is a political prisoner. True. Thanks, Cat. I think I went through that. There was that door I had unlocked, wasn't there? Oh, nice. Yes, I can walk backwards through doors that I have sigils. Yeah. Your house is unlocked. You are free to enter once more. Magic has brought me house. figure of discipline with the worker prisoner. The figure of control is a debtor addict. Can't kill this bank, I guess. There. Which is the city? I remain homeless while houses stand empty. Can you help me find you? Yes, I can. Cautious guide to breaking and entering again. Yep. The house. There. Is your home, as it should have been. Coven in the lower district by disaster relief is hardest hit by storm surge. Bus drivers in the North Heights declared a 24-hour fare strike. Greens collect payment from passengers. I think he's helping me. He's helping. Drinking place to rob patrons of their space. Oh. Well, we can't have that, can we, pigs? In the... Oink oink! I guess that tells you that there's cops coming and I can just, you know, shoot them. I'm not sure this is necessarily the perfect claiming space. 3 alcohol, 1 spray paint. Oh my god, it is gonna be that, isn't it? Potion of Molotov cocktail. I've healed, I've reclaimed space. I am the witch of the city. Uh-oh. I hear cop. Serious offense. Providing assistance to a witch. Oh, they're doing a witch hunt. Witch of the city, will you tell me my future? Prisons exist in the house. People who capitalize, force into poverty and forces into crime. But prisoners also provide cheap and captive labour, which businesses use to undercut free workers. Workers cannot be free while others are imprisoned. But together we can break the chains of the prison and the wage. Oh. Oh, I think I just abolished the police. Or maybe at least prisons. At least... Oh, there's a prison riot going on. And they can shoot us all to death, but they can't shoot us back to work. More and more. Tenants in the Northern Heights have polluted bay for 8 hours preventing a cluster of eviction. New law criminalises the act of harbouring a witch. Offenders will be burnt at the stake. 4 people suffered serious burns after a tear gas canister incinerated their building. I'm making progress. Oh, the police are out. No! Back to the bacon factory with you. Oh shit! The wizard's making a newspaper! Red trees around the city guide an acorn into fertile soil where grass is glowing through the concrete. Only dragging an acorn, holding the right mouse button, using that to direct the falling Ah, I see. I don't see. Okay, guide it into the fertile soil. Interact with the acorn. Hold the right mouse button. Yes. I also have the witchcraft spell of manipulate acorn. Tree. More acorns. Okay, maybe this one's going to be a bit trickier. Whoop, come on. Yeah, once you understand acorn kinesis, it's relatively easy. Oh! Apparently my timer's done. Apparently I can no longer refund the game I'm not playing anymore. Oopsie. Oh, fuck that. I've trashed a pipe. Apples! Come to me, Acorn. We have much work to do. Yes. Fuck. Okay, maybe I need to be a bit more careful with my Acorn. I'm not stealing, I'm redistributing the wealth or something. Don't worry about it. That tree was hoarding the wealth, and I redistributed it. Don't question it. It's fine. Healing. I've healed Grandad. City in the future. Always. Would you like some apples? I've redistributed them. Capitalist labour is based on a threat. You will work or you will starve. But this threat only works if you cannot live comfortably outside capitalism. By creating institutions for communal reproduction, we can make it possible to live without wage labour. Through building spaces of collective existence, we can build a future beyond capitalism. It's nice to have hope. Oh, they're a community kitchen now. They're not even charging, they're just like giving people money. Free meals for all who are hungry. Special version's not a piece of luck. Fortune. Could migrants be hexing you and your family? Well, no, because I'm not a migrant. I live here. You see, quite simple, really. Come on, Acorn. We got a tree to grow. You know, no, I live here. That's my house, probably. I've grown a tree. I mean, it would also be fine, but I think it's funnier if I just I don't know. Yep, I know the Squatter's Guide to Breaking Entry. Freedom begins where work ends. I don't know. I'm not thinking good. I feel joy now. I'm enjoying my apple hoarding. I mean, they literally grow on trees. It's fine, right? I mean, you can make it. Roach. Big world. A lot of people still smoking. I hope they're doing fine. Come on, thread the needle. Close, but I guess I have to hoard more apples then. I mean, redistribute more apples. I'm not hoarding. I'm not the bourgeoisie. I'm the witch, the commute witch. I'm not committing a capitalism. I'm committing an apple. Yes. Oh, I'm bringing the apples to the communal kitchen. Neat. The police are afoot. They're taking out the protest. Time to solve that problem. You pigs now. Follow the twig. Which of you require my assistance? Which of the city will determine my future? Always. If a worker causes trouble for their boss, they will be fired and quickly replaced. But workers are only replaceable if there are also unemployed people who are forced to look for work. The jobless did not need to seek work, workers would not be threatened by unemployment. Together a future is possible where the poor do not compete for the chance to be exploited. Yeah. I feel like I could be more critical of this, probably, but it would all be things that are beyond me and beyond the scope of a silly little game. So industrial action by transport workers, significant delays are expected. Yes! Better conditions for the workers! I think this is joyful. I'm here and I'm just sort of like, I'm having fun. I'm making this place better. There's protesters. They're making the world better. Cops are on the move, I think. Hear them. The floating signs I want to work out how to deal with. I'm wondering if it's a potion of murder. I think I've saved the owls at this point. There's a fire on top of that building. Strikers. I don't know. Don't think it is, but I think they probably don't want to encourage the fact that, you know, if people mention striking enough, then people start to get ideas like I could strike. And I could get better pay and wages if I organised with my fellow worker. Heresy Press? Was just that a state of emergency is about to be declared. The situation is absurd. Capitalism. God, I need a potion of... fuck off, police. To the city, will you tell me my future? I really hope it's the police fuck off, because that would be rather unfortunate if that wasn't the case. Capitalism is built through violence of slavery, colonialism, witch hunts, and incompetence. Capitalism maintained through the violence of armies, police, borders, and prisons. Capitalism will soon lead us to allow a more just society to emerge. I was always an illegal witch. We are left with the only two possible futures, socialism or barbarism. I think. Sealed the back door. Ah, we found it. Potion of fire. That would be the potion of fire, huh? Potions for countering tear gas. Sorry, I'm feeling hope. Are you feeling hope? It will circulate or it dies. Hey, prison break. It's a duck pond. Free travel for everyone. Got comfy seat. Bikes. Arrow critique of political prophecy. Language classes. Oh, there's a place I could plant a tree. I can't leave I can't leave a job undone, can I? Harvest the apples. Bikes. God damn it, meat. Bewitching Revolution, alcohol, cloth, lighter. Oh, for... I can't make potions at this point. That's just a little joke. That's not. Yours. I don't want to leave anything undone. Okay. This sign that says pay your debts is still there, which is a bit irritating. Can't get rid of that one. But they'll work on it. My skills are needed elsewhere, but who can say where I might return? Sometimes you need to play a game about things just working. It's just nice to see. It's nice to see hope. There's a lot in the world that feels hopeless right now, and this just goes, no. Here's a witch. We'll make everything better. Fuck, man. Also, the music was nice. The graphical style was cool. A lot of good things to say about that one. It's good. Oh, I'm glad I got to play that. I am going to uninstall it because I've done everything in the fucking game at this point. But that failed to be horror, I feel like. But fuck it. There I go, alienating anyone who doesn't like communism in my audience. Which, to be fair, sorry. God, Jesus Christ, Panda. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna end things here, though, because I've eaten one marshmallow and I feel ill. Good God. But yeah. I'll finish this off quick. I'll raid someone. Ugh. Okay. Who's streaming? Who's streaming, Twitch? Who's streaming? Who be streaming? Oh, yes, of course. There's a lot of people. But it's Pank's Vampire Night. You know what? Chaotic Awesome. They stream a good vampire stream. They Vampire the Masquerade raid. This is how this works, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching. I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 PM. I do that. Donate. That was the wrong button. Please. God! Donate! Discord! Throne. Yep, all current stuff towards the stream will, all donations and tips and such will be going towards a capture card, and later I will probably implement a throne thing so that any further donations go towards other things that will improve the stream further down the line, because I'd like that. I'd like to improve my setup. I'd like to make things a bit more better, and I feel a bit less guilty about taking money that's explicitly supposed to be helping the stream. But yeah, no donations this week in addition to things. But so no additional ball pits. But I will do the seeing you soon. My sentences have been lost. Fuck, this was a stream, huh? This was a fucking time. Bye-bye.